Hello once again, Year 10. It's Wednesday, the 10th of June, and we are back at home. Well, I say at home, my home, and that's because it's time for a quiz. So obviously I have to record it on my laptop so you can actually see the slides, much as I prefer to be doing it in a class with you there. Anyway, nevertheless, it's quiz time, and it's week 11 billion of whatever this is, lockdown or otherwise. So, without further ado, let's get on to this. There's much to get through. I wonder what they've decided to choose. Once again, I've done my standard thing of not looking ahead, so I have literally no idea what we're about to see. Everything you see, therefore, is a real reaction. So, weekly quiz, current events, 8th of June, not quite the 8th of May. Question 1. According to new research, what percentage of people infected with COVID-19 will never develop symptoms? Is it A, 5%? Is it B, 15%? Or is it C, 30%? These people are called asymptomatic. Beyond that, I have literally no idea. I haven't been keeping track. I know, Mr. Jackson, not been watching the news. Say it ain't so. It's so. Question 2. Which of the following is true about the United Kingdom's weather in May? A, it was the sunniest May on record. B, it was the windiest May on record. Or C, it was the coldest May on record. Fairly certain it wasn't the coldest. But having said that, what do I know? Question 3. What was the Queen doing in her first public appearance outside since lockdown began? Was she A, gardening at Windsor Castle, B, riding a horse, or C, walking her dogs? Apparently, the royal family are important. Question 4. In which US city did the mayor have the street sign painted? Was it A, Minneapolis? Was it B, Chicago? Or was it C, Washington, D.C.? That's the District of Columbia. There's another Washington, but it's Washington State, so hence Washington, D.C. I know the answer to this one. The bonus mark is, can you tell me why? Question 5. Why has Russian President Vladimir Putin declared a state of emergency in a region of Siberia? This has passed me by. Is it A, 20,000 tons of diesel has spilled from a storage facility? Is it B, an earthquake has caused massive destruction? Is it C, temperatures dropped so low that windows are beginning to smash? Or is it D, he's desperate to get a second vote on his constitutional change to make it illegal for him to seek election as president the next time? Oh, that's not one of those ones. So it's A, B, or C. Question 6. True or false? The World Health Organization has said the use of face masks in public is not necessary to reduce the spread of coronavirus. There's a lot of research on this. The World Health Organization is an absolute goldmine of scientific information, and they publish good guidelines. They tend to publish the bare minimum, however, so they recognize that some areas will not be able to do the full safe option, and therefore they publish bare minimum guidelines. They tend to encourage people to do more than their bare minimum, but the bare minimum there is, well, a bare minimum. That's interesting. Question 7. What has Prince William revealed he has secretly been doing? I dread to think. More royals. A, taking lessons that will allow him to fly passenger planes. B, helping as a helpline volunteer. Or C, going for mountain bike rides on public tracks. Question 8. In which European country did this incident occur last week? Is it A, Hungary, B, Norway, C, Greece? Ooh, I think I might know. And I have not seen the news, but I did watch a really bizarre documentary for 20 minutes. This was months ago now. This was before this recent crisis. This was before Christmas. There was a thing, I can't give the country away, where the entire land just moved, and it was caught on film for the first time. So I think I know the country. I will probably be wrong, however. 9. At the peak of the pandemic, the world cut its daily carbon dioxide emissions by A, 5.9%, B, 17%, or C, 45%. Funnily enough, when people say, "Oh, human beings, the virus," funnily enough, we were all still there. I wonder what was burning all the stuff that caused the pollution. Question 10. The idea of building a bridge linking Scotland and Northern Ireland has featured in the news recently. Oh dear, it's that one again. What would the approximate length of the bridge need to be? Is it really back in the news? A, 18 miles, B, 42 miles, or C, 55 miles? I believe the original proposer of this plan was Alexander de Pfeffel, who originally decided, if you get that reference, it's the Prime Minister. He originally tried to build a garden bridge in London, and it cost around about 15 million, I think. Don't quote me, I might be wrong. And it was never built, of course. Question 11. Why is Donald Trump upset with Twitter? A, they have added fact-checking warnings to his tweets. Well, at last count, I saw 3. B, they're refusing to publish his tweets. Or C, they are lowering the limit of his tweets someone can send in 24 hours to just 90 tweets. I think that's also true. Question 12. In which Italian city was this photo taken last week? Ah, it's a bit of a hint. Is it A, Milan, B, Rome, or C, Pisa? I'm looking at that picture. And frankly, I think it's fairly obvious. Question 13. Microsoft is set to replace dozens of the journalists who select the news stories that go to its popular MSN website. How will the journalists be replaced? A, with robots. That's my attempt at a robot. B, with retired teachers. Or C, the stories will be voted onto the website by the public. I don't know what's more terrifying in those options. Question 14. Which of the following has happened to UK house prices in the last month? Is it A, they have enjoyed their largest rise in 11 years, or they have suffered their largest drop in 11 years? I'll be honest with you, if it's B, that's probably a good thing for you guys. You might actually be able to afford a house. Question 15. Why has climate activist Greta Thunberg been in the news recently? Has she? I totally missed this. A, she is travelling to Antarctica on a solar-powered ship. Cool. B, she has been speaking out about wastewater being discharged into European waters. Also kind of relevant. Or C, she led a protest against a new runway being built in a London airport. In an airport. Huh. When did they build it in the Terminal building? Question 16. Which country has this flag? Careful, it's happened as well that I'm doing this on the laptop, so you should be able to work out the colours, even if this is poor quality, and I know it's pretty poor quality. It's important, is my point. Question 17. It's meme time, sorry. Question 17. Tesla boss Elon Musk and his partner Grimes have changed the name of their baby. Remember that one? Because it wasn't acceptable under California law. The baby was originally called XA-A12 and is now called A, Tesla, B, Zibby, or C, XA-A-XII. I think I read about this. Disturbingly, I think I know the answer. Question 18. What is the capital of Hungary? It's the H. Is it A, Istanbul, B, Prague, or C, Budapest? Actually, Budapest is 2 places, Buda and Pest. I'm not even joking. Question 19. What did the crew, who recently travelled to the International Space Station and watched the launch, I think I said that already, name their ship? Is it A, Falcon, B, Chevron, or C, Endeavour? They all sound suitably American, to be fair. Question 20, the final question. In which location did this house eventually lose its gravity with battle? Or its battle with gravity? You can't tell this is late at night. Is it A, East Church, B, Broad Church, or C, White Church? I don't know. I'd probably guess on that one. So, that was the quiz. Do join in. Loads of people did last week. We actually got, I wrote it down. We actually got 17 in the end. I was really impressed. Well done. Thank you to all who took part. So, yeah, there is another form doing it, I've been informed. And, I am not powerful enough to stop them doing it. So we have competition. And the way they're doing it, and I have checked, is a lot less controlled. So I think we're still in with a chance because we're doing it honestly. And therefore, I have a trump card in any meeting. Of course, any meeting we have will have to be over a Zoom thing because, social distancing, and also lots of staff aren't in school at the same time. So have a lovely day, Year 10. I hope it's a good one. And I understand that plans have changed. I'm not entirely sure what they are anymore. And I know I will be seeing you for pastoral stuff, i.e. as a form, soon. And I'm looking forward to that. It'll be lovely to see your faces again. I repeat, it'll be one of the safest places to be. The school's procedures for this, I think, are among the best that I've seen or read about. And if you can come, it would be amazing if you could. Obviously, if you don't feel safe, then don't feel pressured to do anything you don't want to do. But I think it'll be good. So have a lovely day. Stay safe and look after yourselves and those around you. I'll see you when I see you. Awkward pause.